Hi there, Sagicorn. Welcome into your December reading. So we're going to figure out what you can expect for your month of December. And we're going to look into career and love. And we're going to finish up with some self-care and some fun stuff that you can do this month to celebrate life and to just enjoy yourself, okay? So that being said, let's get right into it. Whoopsie. And see here, what is the overall energy for my Sagicorns for the month of December? What do we need to know? Have bear, danger, especially in money matters. We have the valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success with a fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And we have the turquoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. Dolphin. Wow, a lot of abundance stuff here. We have dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. That's really nice. So we have over here danger, especially in money matters. But we also have peace and personal strength that assures success. And like financial gain and that kind of thing. So I would say it would be like you could have received something this month financially, but it does require you to overcome some sort of mountain. So the advice I would say it is about be conscious of your spending. Don't spend too much. Don't hold back either, but just be conscious of your spending. Don't spend more than what you're earning. That is a big thing. Okay, but there could be some sort of partnership that could be kind of materializing itself to you. And I feel like that is the slowly but surely getting ahead. This could also be a fair woman in terms of love and personal relationships that could be significant. And that relationship is slowly developing. But this could even be someone from your family. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So I do feel like there's some sort of partnership coming through that could be from something you did in the past with this person, or an old idea you had, something like that. But it may need time. It may need time to develop. It may need time to kind of grow up and really become something solid. So I feel like the advice here and the key is having that personal strength. Do not give up, but be conscious of your money, okay? That is something. But let's get here into, I already pre-shuffled a few cards for you. Let's get into career, and then we're going to move into love. But we have fertility, love. Oh, could this be like a new love that is blossoming because of career? Or career that is blossoming because of new love? But we have taking a break, and we have divine and ghost. This is beautiful. So I feel like it is love, not necessarily from a person. It could be, take it that way if it resonates. But I feel like it's love from something you did in the past, right? I feel like you took some break from this for some time for whatever reason. But I feel like now you're getting back to it. Now it's almost like your love has blossomed again, has become fertile again, and you're able to move towards it once again. And I feel like before maybe things weren't right, or you needed some sort of realignment, some sort of readjustment. And I feel like you're having it now. Yeah, for sorts. I feel like you did need to take a break. Maybe to kind of recenter yourself and understand the mixed signals that you were giving yourself. And now I feel like you're feeling more inspired, more captivated. That's the word that's coming through. More passionate. And I feel like that is the biggest, most powerful thing for you this month, is that inspiration, is that love. Look at that, Ace of Wands, yes, with the Ten of Pentacles. This is a creative, passionate new beginning that is leading to a lot of abundance, a lot of money, really good opportunities, and it's very much aligned with your intuition, with your soul, okay? So it's almost like you had to let go of something. How do I phrase this? It's almost like you had to let go of the version you knew of this project, of this career path, for you to be able to get back at this. Maybe before something wasn't really working, something wasn't really in the right place. And I feel like that break was definitely divine intervention. It had to happen. But now I feel like that inspiration is really the key, and it's really going to take you very, very far. All right? Have the Hierophant here. Okay, there's something, with the Ten of Swords. There's something about partnerships are good, but they're not everything. So we were talking about how a relationship here may needed time, or may have needed time to develop And we were even talking about love because of career, or a career because of love. And I feel like your love for the career should always be at the center. And even if it is a family member and it doesn't really, I don't know, they are not really catching your vision, don't be afraid to say no. Okay? Because I feel like maybe there is something here about like a childhood responsibility or a childhood judgment you may have received from a family member or even from yourself. And it's about letting that judgment go. Okay? There's something about separating business and family or business and friends, that kind of thing. Okay? Because that may lead to hurt in the end. Don't let people hold you back. And it may be sad because these people, maybe this person is a family member or is a friend and you'd love to work with them, but I feel like you need to work with yourself and put your joy and your dreams first. Okay? And take the leap. This month, your career really seems to be stepping up. And I really feel like you are leading or being led towards this beautiful, new, bright, joyful beginning here in your career. Because you are inspired. That spark reignited. And now you're able to move forward in a much better way. Okay? So I feel like the only thing here is please do not give up. Have that personal strength. And move towards the things that really captivate you. That really make you feel centered with your soul. Okay? And be conscious of the people around you. Maybe a Taurus or a Leo or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. You also have Libra and Scorpio energies here coming through. But be conscious of those people, okay? If they are not supporting you, or I don't think it's something has like they're not supporting you and they're like saying, oh, back off. No, it's just like they may not understand your vision. They may not understand what you're trying to do. And if that is the case, go look for a different partnership. If that is the case, stop asking for advice from that person, that kind of thing, okay? That is going to be very important. But your advice over here is abundance. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. So there's this feeling of being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have. It's that thing. It's not about like, oh, hold it back, because that way you're telling money, oh no, I can't handle more of you because I can even retain you. So I'm holding myself back so I can keep you. That doesn't work. But overspending it, that is also not taking care of money, because you could be spending it carelessly and without meaning, right? So the key here is about understanding, okay, I have this amount of money and I'm so grateful for it. This is amazing. So I'm going to spend it consciously. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to just breathe it in and be focused. So it's about finding a balance here in the money department. And that way, this right here is really going to lead to more, I believe. All right. So when it comes to love, let's have a look. We have closure. Maybe you're feeling inspired because you're ending a chapter here in love. Could be. But we have opposites attract. And we have friendship and higher self. That's really interesting. I feel like you're attracting a whole different type of person than what you used to attract before. I feel like you're having some sort of closure here with someone that was perhaps very manipulative and deceptive. Someone that I'm hearing gaslighting. They may have gaslighted you and make you feel like you were the dramatic one. Make you feel like you were overreacting in some way. But in fact, I don't think you were. If you have suspicions that this person was cheating on you, that is very likely. I feel the need to clarify that, to kind of affirm that for you. But I feel like now you're really finding closure from that past and you're attracting someone really different. I feel like this is someone that either starts off as friends or it's already a friend. Okay? But I feel like you're in a better relationship with yourself. And because of that, you're attracting a different type of soulmate. So that's really nice. Maybe a Gemini. Gemini here could be relevant. Doesn't have to be. But we have King of Wands. Oh yeah, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. And Taurus and Cancer. So we have over here a lot of kings. So you could very well have options. Okay. You could very well have options. But it's interesting that we have two turtles here. I really feel like this is going to be something that leads to a friendship, that friendship leads to more, right? It's not going to be something that's coming out of lust, nothing like that. I feel like that's where you came from. I almost see this way. It's like you were dealing with with a king of wands that could have been a little bit of a player, and maybe a lot of there's a Portuguese expression. It's something like it's a lot of fire to the eyes, but then you put the hand and it doesn't burn, right? Or in this case, it burned even worse, right? But it's a lot of fire to the eyes. It's a lot of it's a little bit like the peacock, right? It shows all of those beautiful feathers, but then it's just a bird, right? And I feel like this person here, they were lying about who they were. They were appearing to be someone much greater than they actually are. And I feel like you're finally moving past that. And you're moving towards this really stable, reliable person with a kind heart. Someone that is really loyal and committed. And their purpose is to love, right? This is someone that is not here to look for attention, is not here to look for something pretty and, flashy. They're here to look. They're here looking for something real and authentic, and that's you. So that's really nice. I really feel like you've grown a lot and you've matured, and now you're able to attract a different type of lover. Okay, and I really feel like you're moving past this type of energy. So your advice is happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So the key here is really going to be about: are you going to let your past hold you back? Are you going to let this past person take control of your thinking and make you believe that everyone is the same and everyone is going to hurt you and cheat on you and that kind of thing? Not everyone is the same, okay? Not everyone is the same. People are different. I'm different from you. And you're different from another Sagittarian, right? Everyone is different. And everyone acts in different ways. So just because your past happened and because you experienced that in your past, it doesn't mean that you have to experience that again. Okay? So it's about keeping an open heart just to see what happens, just to see what goodness you can discover. All right? While protecting yourself. And I feel like that's something you're making sure to do. So I really feel like you're doing great. Just allow yourself to fall in love and to find magic in love. Okay? So with that being said, let's pull here some dice with some self-care, and then we're going to pull some fun stuff for you to do this month. So we have over here that money thing. So definitely, take yourself on a date and don't be afraid to invest in yourself a little bit and to just pamper yourself. But again, be conscious. Do it in a conscious way. We also have pets, so if you have them, definitely go for a walk with them. Okay, and we also have inner child. So spending time with nature, spending time with animals, it's really going to ground you. And with that inner child, do anything fun and joyful that can make you feel more connected with your inner child and make you feel more loved and secure. Okay? So we have over here indoor camping. We have jazz club, bookstore or library. We have open one letters. We have explore a town next to you, night at a hotel, and photo shoot. So these are a couple of things that you can do to connect a little bit more with yourself and have a little bit more fun. With the open one letters, that's essentially letters you write to yourself, and then on the envelope you write like open when you're feeling down, open when you're feeling like giving up, and that letter is going to be a motivational letter for when that is happening, right? So you write a letter for when you're feeling happy. You write a letter for when you're feeling like giving up. You write a letter when you're doubting love, right? And you open it whenever you need. Okay? So yeah. This is what I have for you, my Sagittarian. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so freaking much. Don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more readings for your sign. But that is essentially it. If you're interested in getting a private reading, checking out my merch, joining us on Patreon for extra readings and lives, the link is going to be down below for that. And that's it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.